Have you ever pondered about the celestial beings mentioned in the Bible, known as angels? These are not mere figments of imagination, but divine messengers carrying out pivotal tasks in the grand cosmic narrative. They serve as bridges between the heavenly and earthly realms, delivering messages, providing protection, and executing divine judgments. They're an integral part of the biblical stories, adding a layer of awe and wonder. So, let's dive into the sacred pages of the Bible to meet these divine messengers. Our first encounter with an angel in the Bible is with Michael. This heavenly entity radiates power and protection, embodying the role of a warrior. He is notably mentioned in the book of Daniel, specifically in chapters 10 and 21. Here he courageously steps into the fray, battling the Prince of Persia and aiding the prophet Daniel in his time of need. Michael's name itself means "who is like God?" and this question eloquently encapsulates his divine purpose. As a warrior, he is not just a mere combatant in celestial battles, but rather a protector of the faithful, standing guard against forces that might seek their harm. His presence in these biblical passages conveys a message of strength and reassurance, creating an image of a celestial guardian who is always ready to protect those who believe. Michael the warrior stands as a symbol of protection to the faithful. Next, we meet Gabriel, one of the most recognized angels in the Bible. Gabriel, whose name means "God is my strength," has a unique role as God's divine postman, delivering important messages from heaven to earth. In the book of Daniel, chapter 8, verses 15 and 16, Gabriel is summoned to help Daniel understand a vision from God. But perhaps his most famous delivery is found in the Gospel of Luke, chapter 1, verses 26 to 38. Here, Gabriel is chosen to bring the joyful news to Mary, a young woman in Nazareth, that she will give birth to Jesus, the Messiah. It is Gabriel who communicates the divine revelation, who brings clarity where there is confusion, hope where there is despair. Gabriel the messenger serves as the divine communicator of God's will, bridging the gap between the heavenly and the earthly, the divine and the human. We then encounter the cherubim, guarding the way to the tree of life. These divine beings, the cherubim, are often depicted with a flaming sword, serving as the ultimate guardians of the celestial realm. Their name, cherubim, translates to those who pray or blessed ones, a testament to their sacred duty. In the book of Genesis, after Adam and Eve's fall from grace, it is the cherubim who are assigned to guard the way to the tree of life. Their task is not a punitive one, but rather protective, ensuring the sanctity of what is divine. They stand as protectors of sacred spaces, maintaining the boundary between the holy and the worldly. Their presence is not one of wrath, but of divine love and care, a reflection of the divine will to preserve the sacred. The cherubim, the guardians, protect the sacred spaces from profanity. Finally, we meet the seraphim, celestial beings of praise. These radiant denizens of the heavenly realm serve a unique function, one that resonates through the cosmos. The seraphim, as depicted in the book of Isaiah, chapter 6, verses 2 through 7, are the eternal praises of the Most High, the proclaimers of God's unending holiness. Imagine a chorus of voices, each note a testament to the divine, each word a celebration of the ineffable. This is the role of the seraphim, to sing the praises of the divine, to echo the sanctity of God throughout the universe. They are the heralds of the holy, the singers of the sacred. Their task is not just to proclaim, but to affirm God's holiness, a constant reminder of the divine purity that permeates all existence. The seraphim, praisers of the Most High, constantly proclaim God's holiness. They are the voices of divine adoration, the eternal echo of celestial praise. We have met the divine messengers of the Bible, Michael, Gabriel, the cherubim, and the seraphim. Each angel carries a unique name and performs a specific task, all contributing to the grand tapestry of biblical narrative. Let's revisit our celestial guides. First, we have Michael, the stalwart protector. His name, meaning "who is like God," echoes his role as a defender of righteousness, a celestial warrior standing against forces that threaten peace and justice. Next, we meet Gabriel, the divine herald. Gabriel, whose name translates to "God is my strength," is often seen delivering important messages from God to humanity. From announcing the birth of John the Baptist to the Virgin Mary's divine pregnancy, Gabriel's role is pivotal in unfolding God's plan. The cherubim, known as guardians of sacred spaces, are often depicted near the tree of life, protecting humanity from eternal sin. Their presence signifies the sanctity and importance of the spaces they guard. Lastly, we have the seraphim, the proclaimers of God's holiness. These angelic beings, whose name means the burning ones, are seen in visions singing praises to God, their voices echoing the divine glory and majesty of the Most High. These divine messengers, each with their unique tasks, play a significant role in the grand narrative of the Bible. But what about today? Do these celestial beings still have roles to play? Now that's a question many ponder upon. In the contemporary world, the belief in angels isn't just a relic of the past. Many individuals maintain that these divine messengers continue to interact with our world, providing comfort, protection, and guidance. The belief in their existence is not limited to religious texts or ancient stories. For many, angels are a comforting presence, a spiritual bridge between the human and the divine. They are seen as guardians, guiding us through the trials and tribulations of life, offering solace in times of distress, and being a beacon of light in times of darkness. There are countless anecdotes of people who believe they have been helped by angels in their time of need. These stories often describe moments of miraculous intervention, inexplicable coincidences, or an overwhelming sense of peace and comfort in times of great distress. Moreover, angels are often seen as protectors, watching over us and keeping us safe from harm. This belief in guardian angels, divine beings assigned to protect individual humans, is widespread and deeply ingrained in many cultures and religions. Some also believe that angels guide us towards moral decisions, helping us discern right from wrong and aiding us in our spiritual growth. But it's important to note that belief in angels is deeply personal and varies greatly among individuals. Some see angels as literal beings, while others perceive them as symbolic representations of divine love and guidance. Whether you believe in their continued work or not, the angels of the Bible provide a fascinating insight into the divine narrative of the Scripture. So, we have taken a journey through the Bible, meeting its divine messengers. We've traversed the ethereal realms, brushed feathers with celestial beings, and delved into the stories that embody their unique roles and tasks. We began with Michael, the mighty warrior, who stands as a defender of righteousness, a beacon of courage and justice. His name, meaning "who is like God," reflects his unwavering loyalty and devotion to the Most High, a reminder that no evil is too great when confronted with the power of faith. Then we met the unnamed messenger, a symbol of God's direct communication with humanity. This figure, appearing in numerous biblical narratives, brings divine messages, guiding, instructing, and sometimes even challenging those they visit. An emblem of the intimate and personal relationship between the divine and the human. We journeyed to the edge of Eden, where the guardians of the garden stand, their flaming swords a stark reminder of the consequences of disobedience, yet also a symbol of God's mercy and love. They guard the path to the tree of life, representing God's desire for humanity to return to a state of perfect communion with Him. We also joined the praises of the Most High, the seraphim and cherubim, in their never-ending hymns of praise. Their ceaseless adoration is a testament to the infinite worthiness of God, a call to join them in recognizing and honoring His majesty. In each of these divine messengers, we see a facet of God's character and His relationship with us. They are not just characters in a story, but voices that echo across the centuries, resonating with timeless truths about faith, love, and divine purpose. I invite you in your personal Bible study to explore more about these celestial beings. Let their stories inspire you, challenge you, and draw you closer to the divine mystery they serve. As we close, remember, each time you open the Bible, you're stepping into a world filled with divine messengers, each with a unique task in the grand narrative of faith.